Hello and welcome to part 3 of my first impressions videos for Grid Autosport. This time we've tried out all of the various game modes in single player, in the career mode. So now we're going to jump in and we are going to head into the multiplayer online. So let's check first, see if I've got any vehicles. I have a Volkswagen Golf. Aha, we get various slots to choose from. Okay, can I add any more cars into this? New vehicle shop, used vehicle shop. This looks interesting. This looks like there's going to be good options for personalization and picking out what cars you really like. Let's have a quick check. I don't know. Let's have a look. Classic touring cars, why not? Used vehicle shop, Sierra Cosworth. Out of stock currently. And a Skyline Group A. This is really cool. So we can hopefully have one for each category at least. I don't know, maybe we'll be limited. See what the Formula A class ones. Oh, nice Dallara Indy cars. They're not going to be cheap, are they? So you can buy used or new vehicles in the multiplayer. This is interesting. So currently, let's check the new ones. Can we get new ones as well? Let's go straight to them, see how much the price difference. Not a huge price difference, because that's 4 million 3. Wonder how quickly you earn money. That's something we'll find out. Quickly check the open wheelers again, see how much the Dallaras were used. So it's about 300,000 less. You probably want to go and buy new if that's the difference. See if we can customize my vehicle. Custom liveries. I see. These are people I've raced for previously, I think, in the career mode. I've definitely raced for those two. So we can pick that. So maybe that unlocks more liveries. Don't know, just guessing that. Have a nice yellow one. Okay, what else have we got? RaceNet challenges, view invites, and RaceNet club. RaceNet challenge. I'm guessing this will be kind of like the auto log where people beat your times, perhaps. Alright, so these are just challenges that are issued each week. This is kind of like Rivals mode on Forza. So you've got to try and beat those times. Okay, that seems fair enough. Okay, let's jump into multiplayer and see if we can get a race on. And see what happens. See how much money we get. Okay, so, okay. Currently, on my own. Can be custom cup online playlist, maybe. Select a playlist. I'd like to do. What do you reckon is going to be the most popular? Probably touring cars. Touring cars are always a good place to start. I currently have 10,000. Okay, select vehicle. Aha, loan vehicles. Category B special. Take a long time to load. That looks cool. Are these DTM cars or not quite DTM cars? Then I better hurry up and pick. I'm going to go with the Audi. Can I change the livery? Yeah, loads of them. Raven West Motorsport. Okay, there we go. I've picked my vehicle. I've picked my livery. And we're jumping in on the Autosport playlist, Autosport Raceway. Seems fairly easy so far. That's what you want. You don't want to be messing around. I can't stand games when you're messing around for 20 minutes between each race. It's just like, just get a race going. Make it tick over automatically. So, okay. So I'm mostly racing people from the US. It's a bit strange. Maybe that's just where it's put me. Get the feeling maybe I should have changed my driver aids for this. Made my life a bit easier. Okay, has it got a countdown timer? Okay, let's just jump into the race. I see. Oh, so we do have a bit of more waiting. But I suppose that's to give you maximum authenticity. Right, I shall attempt to take it very softly. I don't want to get a bad rep for being a dirty rammer. Still waiting in. A little bit buggy there. So away we go. Just try and take it easy. I don't want to end up smooshing lots of people. Oop. Cheeky inside line there. Didn't really help. Oh, okay. Didn't spot him there. And spun him quite spectacularly. I don't remember the track. I think what I'm going to do after this race, I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. Put on some driving lines. Put on some ABS maybe. Just because I've yet to get a handle on all the tracks and the cars, you know. So, as we don't want to look too shabby in front of all these people. None of which know who I am. You know, I'm not famous. But who is? Other than the famous people, obviously. So I have no idea what speed I need to be doing through these corners. I'm just kind of guessing. Getting a lot of background noise from people's microphones. This is always the way. I might have to dig out my microphone. I've got a little headset, just mostly so you don't have to listen to other people. Yeah, I've got constant interference. Ooh. Oh, completely lost it there. I wonder what happened then. Oh well. Oh, I'm dead last now. Oh well. Time to play catch up. If I wasn't before. Oh dear, it's gone horribly wrong. Definitely need some racing lines to help out. I've knackered my steering as well now. That's not good. Got a definite pull on there. Oh well. My audio seems to have sorted itself out. Hear a bit better now. Oh, that's not good at all. I could barely turn left. Never mind. Turning right should be easy, right? Or not. So, somewhat inauspicious start to my online career. However, this will give me a good basis to see how much money you earn. Even as a massive failure. So, how much progression can be made. Finishing last. So, third and final lap. My rather knackered Audi. Really got to do better at that corner. Oh, my steering's utterly trashed now. Whoever's loaned me this car won't be too pleased. I wonder if this will be like Grid 2 in the online. Because on that, unless you're in the right car and you had the maximum upgrades, you were at a huge disadvantage. To the point where it was almost ridiculously so. Hopefully the cars will be a bit more balanced. I mean, I don't mind if you've got upgrades and you're faster, but if there's one car that's way in excess of the others, that'd be a bit annoying, and you don't know which one it is. Because currently, as it stands, there are no time trials, there are no leaderboards for time trials. At least as far as I know, I haven't double-checked into that, but thus far, Codemasters have apologised. I've been watching their Twitter feed over the days that this game has been being released, and they have said it will be implemented shortly, but at the moment it isn't in. Because obviously it's a big thing for a lot of people. And it's quite useful for even people taking a casual interest in the game who aren't playing it hardcore every single day. Because everyone needs to practice the tracks, don't they? You know, get a feel for their new shiny car, what they have purchased. So, right, there we go. A terrible 10th. Best lap was disappointingly 10 seconds slower than the guy's lap who was fastest. Definitely need to learn. Let's see how much XP and cash we get. I say, your difficulty bonus does continue over. Oh, I see. You can lose money. Wow. That makes it very interesting. So, immediately, that's quite interesting. You can lose money. Don't just gain money, you can lose money. Oh, Spa or Yas Marina. I probably know Spa better than that. Right, oh yeah, I'm still in these. No, in new cars now. So what's that? We're still in touring cars, okay. What on earth is that? There's a whole selection here I've never even seen. An ADC don't know, what's got the better stats? The Peugeot's got slightly more acceleration, okay. Let's pick a random livery. Got to have a bit of identity too, haven't you? Okay. Let's pick that one, give it another go. This is Category A touring cars, so these are probably equivalent to the DTMs. Dunno, just guessing. So this is nice, there's not a lot of messing around. It just ticks down, you pick your car. Getting a lot of chatter over the radio. A lot of Americans, as you can see on the board there. And an Australian, and me! How exciting.
If I keep paying for these wrecked rentals, I ain't never going to be able to buy a car.
It is interesting. One of our American friends has just pointed out there, if you wrecked a rental car, you're never going to be able to afford to buy a new car. So you just have to be better, I guess. Looks like the ADC, whatever the hell that is the more popular choice in this round. There's me. So maybe, okay, let's have a quick check. Can we tune the vehicles at all? Nope, okay. Right, you need to own vehicles before you can modify them. Ah, I can switch the difficulty settings up. I might do that. Okay, dimension levels full, traction control. Let's slap the ABS on for me, and also the racing line. That's reducing my bonus a bit, but I'll take that. Oh, hang on. Did I change that? Yes, okay, fine. Let's get started. Don't want to delay the game too much. Looks like they were waiting for me. Sorry, everyone. Don't have a mic on, so you can't aim it, but never mind. If you happen to watch this afterwards, never know. Okay. Should make my life a little bit easier. Ooh. These arrows are very handy. Ooh. Oh, this is reversed. Could get very messy very quickly. You could, as one of the people on the lobby pointed out, very easily end up constantly losing money. Gets not reversed onto the track. Oh, no, sorry. Where's the racing line? It's supposed to be helping me out. Put it on, waste of XP. Oh, racing line's rubbish. There you go. It's going to take me a long time to earn any money on this. At this rate. I'm going to be penniless at this rate. Definitely need to learn a bit more in single player, I think, before we go seriously into this. That'd be my advice anyway to anyone who's picked up Grid and is watching this and hasn't played the online yet. Get some technique down before you try and head online. Because I was completely flummoxed by this. We're doing Spa in reverse, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but I wasn't expecting it, if I was honest. Something you don't see in a lot of realistic races, such as Forza and Gran Turismo. We've gone to all that trouble of meticulously detailing a track. Why don't you put it in reverse? It's a video game, you know. Don't feel ashamed to put a track in reverse. Gives us the opportunity to race something how we wouldn't be able to in real life. But no, they rigidly refuse to let you race them in reverse. Why is that? Oh, Rouge in reverse. That's hella scary. That's brilliant. Okay. Hard to see in this. Can I change the view to the... That might actually be better. In-car view. You can't see the steering wheel, but I'm using the steering wheel anyway. Oh. Well, that's interesting. You can cut that corner with no penalty. There we go. Take it back. There is a penalty. Quite a severe one. I apologise for any swearing my lobby counterparts are imparting for you here. I don't control that, I'm afraid. That's just online mode for you. Okay, let's rewind that. I like the use of flashbacks in the race. That's quite handy, because that's undone all the damage I've done to my car as well. These racing lines are a bit rubbish, I have to say, because they only appear at the corners, which is fine if you've got a rough idea of where you want to be entering the corner in the first place. I need to abuse the ABS a bit more, I think. Brake a bit later into the corners, if I dare. There you go, smell like it. Might catch these guys up eventually. Ah. I'm still very much used to playing Gran Turismo 6 on this wheel, which has a strange quirk where basically if you use more than, say, half a turn on the steering, you just understeer. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, if you're using a Logitech Driving Force GT wheel, which I am. I'm also playing this on PS3, if you hadn't noticed. Oh, there we go. It's going to be another penalty. Nope. Penalty free there for skipping a large section of Eau Rouge. See, where's the braking point? Where's the turn? Hooray! Oh no, he's going to overtake me. I think that's fair. I still ended up in last.
Wow. That must be one of the fucking cars the people was on.
So, tiny bits of XP, and I made a whole 31 credits there. Wow. I think perhaps it's time to quit the lobbies and try out those ranking challenges. Maybe that's a good way to earn some cash. So, that appears to be my pre-order limited edition Raven West car. Don't know what category that falls in or how I can use it. Also apparently got liveries. I think that was on my other car. I don't want to vote for any of these. I want to quit. Istanbul Park and the Hockenheim Ring. Come on. I want to escape this nightmare. It's not a nightmare. It's just I suck. So it's leave session and party. I'm not in a party. Okay, so let's go to RaceNet challenges. Let's give some of these a try. I do find it interesting that you can lose money. So if you're a terrible driver and you smash your car up all the time, then, well. Oh, immediately. Exciting. There's Demolition Derby. Let's have a look at the liveries. Take an awfully long time to load, I have to say. There you go, that'll do. I have yet to see a Demolition Derby in the single player, although I haven't played it that much, I have to admit. I've had a busy weekend. I've not played this half as much as I'd have liked to. But it's nice that they brought that back, the Destruction Derbies. They were always fun. But is this going to be against real people, or is it going to be just me? Let's find out. I think it's... Oh, it's just... They've just brought it back from Grid 1. That's fun. Let's see how well we can do. Oh my god, I forgot how over-hysterical these cars were. There's me worrying about hitting one in the back. Smash him! Have it! Ah, oh, that was harsh. But this is Destruction Derby. Right, okay, we've got 3 laps to make it better. Out of my way, I've got a race to win. Oh, huge slide there. This track feels very familiar. Because it's the same track, made slightly shinier, I believe. There's some added weather effects in. Oh, yes. Get up to 9th. Epic slide. Oh, why are you facing the wrong way? Up to 6th. Oh, I'm enjoying the amount of sliding you can do in these cars. Gently, gently, get past him. Up to 5th. Only 1 lap to go, though. What can we do? Oh, he's clipped it. I've clipped it. Keeping it together. Can I squeeze around the outside? No. That guy got completely taken out. These cars are fantastic fun, I have to say. Whoa. Brake hard, turn in easy. That wasn't easy, that was insane. Woo. Beautiful. I crossed the line. That was fun. But do we get any credits for it? That's the important thing. Medal targets. Oh, okay. Position. You got to do it in 2 minutes and 2 seconds for any kind of medal. Outrageous. Let's give that another go. Two minutes, 2 seconds. Not asking much, are they? Just to get a medal. It's a much better start on this one, I'll admit. But that's not going to help anyone. So So there's essentially a time attack with cars in the way. I may have overcooked that a little bit. And that one as well. Ooh, steady. Oh, he spun it. Trouble is now I'll probably get owned from the side. Yep. Okay, faster, faster, come on. Just remember to have a handbrake. Okay, come on. Wasting precious time now. Can we beat 2 minutes and 2 seconds for any kind of medal at all? It's gonna be close. Ah, bottled it. I bottled it completely. Oh dear. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. How on earth are you supposed to get around in 1 minute 45 seconds? One more go. One more go. Maybe I'm just not aggressive enough. Maybe I'm too aggressive. Good start again. Well, not too bad. Ah, come on. Okay, ooh. Getting a lot of nudges. Let's nudge this guy out of the way. Okay, it's a good first lap. It's a second already. Okay, I've got past this guy now. Let's hope we don't get hit from the side, which we do. Neat 360 though. Use him to get round. Okay, got to get a better line through that corner. Okay, hard on the brakes. Best way around this corner seems to be. Just gingerly go around and then boot it when you get near the exit. Now we're on it. These cars are a lot of fun, if nothing else. Am I going to make it? Yes, just. A lousy bronze medal. Outrageous. Pulling no punches. So, after 3 attempts, get a bronze medal. Let's continue and see if that nets me any cash. Ah, 15,000. So there you go. The way to earn cash is probably doing these RaceNet challenges. Let's see if the others are a little bit easier, shall we? Are we level 5 now? Have I leveled? No. Interesting. Okay. I see. Right. RaceNet challenge. I'm level 5 on that, maybe. I don't know. I'm confused about that. Maybe it's my different levels for each category. Right. I'm not fancying Indy cars just yet. pulling no punches. Let's try some Super Taurus. Okay. Oh, is this what I think it is? Awesome. V8 supercars. See, didn't even know this stuff's in here. Okay, let's take Holden. Pick a team. Have I got Raven West white livery for these guys as well? Yay for pre-order bonuses. Not very exciting so far, I have to say. Okay. Hopefully this will be a little bit easier and I can make some money. Oh, awesome. Mount Panorama's in as well. It's like I haven't even read about this game. I'm sure I read the track list. Right, can we make any adjustments? Nope. 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 Okay, difficulty settings. I'm going to take the driving line off because we can put it on full, I see. If you have it on at all... Right, okay. I take back my earlier comment about it being completely rubbish. Let's leave the full racing line on. Help me out. And... let's leave the ABS on. I'm still learning the game. There's no shame in that. And the whole point of all those settings is it gives you that option. Oh, we're doing it in reverse. Yep, we're doing Mount Panorama in reverse. Fantastic. Ooh. Ooh, don't want to put it in neutral. Immediately this car feels big and chunky. Not quite as big and chunky as that Demolition Derby car we were in a moment ago, but pretty hefty piece of kit nonetheless. Oh, I'm still locking it. Whoa, he's got some power at the low end. Well, low end of the speed, you know what I mean. Just tap the accelerator there and it was round like a top. This driving line looks very similar to the driving line in the Need for Speed Shift series, is it? I think it's Shift. I lose track of all the names of all these different racing games, like Grid, Shift. You just have... How do you make a title for a racing game exciting, you know? Because let's face it, Grid Autosport is a terrible name. It doesn't roll off the tongue in the slightest. Oh, I tell you, ABS makes life a lot easier. You can panic brake a little bit. Just slam on the brakes and then pray. Instead of slamming on the brakes and then crashing. For definite. So, what kind of lap target time are we looking at here? I don't know. Was this a race? Have I just screamed off into the distance and not even noticed that there's other cars? That'd be quite funny. Oh yeah, it's a 3-lap race. Well, there you go. Or is it a time trial with positions? I don't know. Being too little, bit too softly. Trying to compensate for my earlier errors. I'm actually going slower. Never mind, as long as I don't spin, this will still be a faster lap. Still wants to spin there. I think that's the low speed and climbing the hills. Ooh. Ah, nasty. Oh. Completely lost the traction then. I'll be... My spinning counterpart, my ghost from moments ago, will be catching up. Maybe not. Still 5 seconds behind. That'll do. Whoa. I'm still very much in love with the handling in this game. It's tough, but it's fair. You know, I've yet to feel like the game's at fault for my crashes, which happens in a few games. When the physics does something weird or... Ah, see, that was my fault as well. Pushing too hard downhill. I'm gonna have a slower lap, second lap. I always do that. Whoa. Gotta respect the vehicle. I am in a V8 supercar. Oh, it's a time attack. There we go. So what we're looking at, we're 5 seconds behind. Well, I reckon we can make that up. Yeah, blimey. Damage must be turned off on this because I've given this car a right pasting. Right, 11 seconds down on the guy in the lead. Let's see if we can't do a good lap. No spins, keep it tidy. I reckon we can be top 3. That's it, keeping it tidy. That's what we want. Let's try shifting when it hits the point where it indicates rather than just going all the way to the red line. Nasty habit I've picked up. Okay, it wants me to do this corner full throttle. I'm not convinced. A nice straight, easy brake it in. Keep it in second gear. Might not be the fastest way, but it's got me through. Ooh. Let's take some better lines for these corners as well. Ooh, clip the wall there. Got to keep those wheels off the grass. So hilly. Don't call it Mount Panorama for nothing. Okay then. I'm quite used to driving this track in Gran Turismo 6, and it's I'm trying to map it out in my head in reverse, which is quite hard. We'll clip the inside of the curb there, I think, or perhaps the wall. Nearly spun me there. Right. Certainly a new experience going around this way. But again, kudos to Codemasters for letting us race the wrong way around famous racetrack. I think that's fantastic. Okay, brake nice and early. Don't want to mess up a fairly good lap. Okay, bring it in. Just bring it home nice and tidy. Should put us in the top 2, maybe. Oh, I got a gold medal. What's that? 2 minutes 13. Ah, there we go. Wow. Got improved by 7 seconds. That is an outrageous ask, I have to say. But, gold medal. Hopefully that should give us some XP. Oh, that's a nice chunk. I guess it's to level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Wow. Can't argue with that, can you? If you'll draw your attention here to the difficulty bonus. My 28% difficulty bonus nets me 84 XP. That's so irrelevant, isn't it? 84 XP. I'd say if you want to drive with all the assists on, go for it. So there we go. I got a total of 8,000 credits for that. So it's not too shabby. I suspect you can only collect these rewards once. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just guessing. Because if that's the case, you could just grind these events over and over. However, I don't want to repeat that, because that would be boring. But straight away, level 4. Clearly the levels go up a bit faster than in the single player. So, okay. Let's give one more of these events. Ooh, we're feeling frisky. Let's go for a drifty. What do you reckon? It'd be almost rude not to pick an RX-7, as that's my favourite car. Well, not my favourite car ever. Don't know. I have a lot of favourite cars. One of my favourites. So, if I can remember how to drift, as I recall, it's bang it in second gear, slam it full accelerator, go crazy. It's my top tips for drifting. Let's see if they hold true. Okay, let's check the difficulty settings. I don't think I don't. Oh right, you don't have the racing line on this at all. You don't have. It's got all those turned off anyway. Okay. Should we take that 2% bonus for having the ABS off? Why not? We're not going to crash into anyone at the moment. Okay, so we're taking on a rival here. But the medals were awarded for points, I think, more than anything. So, let's see what we can do. Well, the racing line is on. I can't change it in this. Well, I can ignore it, can't I? Okay, downshift. Oop, a lot of understeer. Oop. No. It's not a good start, is it? Ah, clip the curve. The cone. I have to say, this doesn't feel much like drifting. It feels more like booting it really hard around a corner and making a mess of some tyres. That's because I'm using the internal camera view. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I did a lot better the other day. You're going to need some practice. Not good at all. Less than 500,000. Oh well. Can probably give it another go. Yep. Not even 500,000. That's a fairly simple little event though. So if I get a medal ranking, I shall retry and see if I win some more. See if we can grind these events for cash. Okay, let's try and keep it a bit neater and tidier this time. That's better. Not perfect, but better. Not exactly close to the cones. That's much better. Nah, trying to cut it too tight though. Bit neater, bit tidier again. Got to stop clipping the cones. That's not helpful at all. Oh, better. Ah, spun it again. Never mind. Over 900,000 though. That's good enough for a medal. Silver medal. I'll take that happily. It's early days yet, so let's continue. See how many XPs we get. Again, so not worth the extra bonus there, is it? So let's continue that. See how much cash. Oh, we do get. See, it's still not really worth it for the cash. Still only 30% of next to nothing. So I've done that one. We got a silver medal. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try again. See if we get the repeat money for a silver medal. Because I suspect I probably will just get a silver medal again. We've got liveries for this one. I do think the loading times are a bit excessive. They could have optimised them a little bit. Because you just want to see your car, you know. It takes forever. How long could it possibly take just to load one car in a menu? Quite a while, it would seem. Okay, let's give this drifting event another go. Okay, let's go straight into the race. I think my settings are fine. Okay, remember, try and neat and tidy, that's okay. You can pretty much ignore these driving lines. Oh, I've shifted up too many gears. Why are my tyres screaming like a crazy thing? Put me right off. Lost my rhythm already. Have to try hard now. Too hard, in fact. That was better. Let's get it out wide. See if we can get the bonuses. There we go. Woo! Over 1 million. So slightly better after all that. And that gets me a gold medal. Okay. So that'll get me a bit more cash. So XP. Yep, that's jolly good. Leveling up crazy fast. Leveled up to 6 already. So that's unlocked a few things. But the gold on its own, only worth 5,000 credits. Okay. So, well, we've got a decent bit of cash now. We'll have to see if we can buy a car of some kind. See what I can purchase with my ill-gotten gains. Do we have to buy liveries? Do we have to buy upgrades? I suspect we'll have to buy upgrades, but... Okay, my vehicles. Let's check out my Golf first. Let's select that. I have 3 liveries, and we can do custom liveries. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's check out these custom liveries. We shall call this... as I've been given the choice. So, these look very familiar from the last time straight away. To view the vehicle. Lovely. I say last time, I mean Grid 2. But it's nice that looks like all the patterns are unlocked straight away. Ooh, a shark face. They're always cool. Let's pick some colours. Base colour. Boring. Let's have a look at the preset colours. We got any pearlescent? Yep, totally good. Let's have a nice blue flipped with red. Why not? Give it a slight pinky tinge. Okay, and then what colour is that one? That's the black one. Preset colours again. We have some matte black. That'd be cool. Yeah, matte black. Why not? And then we lose the red. I think that's not going well, is it? Let's have a different shade of blue. That'll do. I'm not really trying to create anything especially pretty here. And the shark, you can barely see the shark. Can we do that in matte as well? Can we do it in white perhaps? That might show up better. Well, there you go. There is a really rubbish livery for my car. And we can add numbers. Let's add 2 digits. Add number 14. There we go. Can we change where it's positioned on the thing? No. Okay, it's got to go there. Wheels. Well, it's giving you a nice lot of customization options, and all these cosmetic changes they're not charging you for. Let's get some cool black rims on there. Oh, we can even add sponsors. Aha, here we go. Apply a sponsor, complete their objectives, earn extra cash. Alright, so we don't unlock them until we've got to level 15. But I've nearly got to level 15 already. But that's pretty cool that you can earn extra bits of cash. Aha, we've got one. Objective, drive faster than 80 miles an hour. Pretty sure we can manage that. Let's see what else we've got. Is there a way to organise these to ones I can actually use? Beat a player with a total higher XP level in endurance. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. Let's have a quick look. Improve your lap time during a race event. That probably will happen at some point. I like these. These are a good idea. Because you'll always have something to shoot for, and you'll always have extra whatevers to go for. In a draft event, score more than 100,000 in a drift zone. Yeah, that's totally going to happen. Have we got a main sponsor? Nope, okay. We've got lots of sponsor slots, though. I'm avoiding that endurance one. It's very easy to miss this. There's no tutorial at all, is there? Beat a player with a higher thing in a race event. Improve your lap during a time attack event. It's quite a few. Quite a few to go through. See, this could get annoying at the same time because you constantly want to pick out the ones you're doing. So you'd want a thing for a time attack event. You'd want a thing for you're doing the drift ones. You'd want to match the car. I suppose when you're doing it. Oh, there you go. Drive more than 10 miles an hour in a hot hatch. So that's clearly one we want for this. So we're not going to do a drift event in this because it's a front wheel drive. So we might do a race event. What else have we got? Drive faster than 80 miles an hour. Improve your lap time during a race event. Beat a higher XP. Drive a map in a hot hatch. What else have we got? I'm not going to do an endurance event in this. So let's keep on flicking through. That was the drift event thing. Improve your lap time during a time attack event. Drift thing. That's not important. Time attack. Improve your lap time. See, I don't know if there's time attacks available for this. There's a lot of learning curve you'll have to work on going. Improve your lap time during a race event. So I'm assuming that this is a. Let's see, go all the way to the top. Oh, and it costs to put sponsors on. Right. So. Definitely need to pick ones that we know we're going to do. Lead for a lap. That's never going to happen in a million years. Okay. So just scroll back through. They need a better way of sorting these, ideally. Lead for a lap. Complete an endurance lap without collisions. Some of these, no one's going to do in a million years unless you wait around the back of the pack. Okay, so let's have a look. Drive faster than 80 miles an hour. Improve my lap time. Might happen. Drive that amount of distance and improve my lap time in a race event. Okay, so if we go back and then we say, am I getting charged for the wheels? No, I was too keen before to say I wasn't. I don't know. Well, I'm quite happy with the way my car looks. It looks silly, which is always important. So we'll take that. Apply it to this vehicle. I've earned some cash. You know, let's use it. Okay, so there's tuning packs as well. Vehicle tuning. Right, so we unlock each bit of tuning at levels as well. Right, upgrades. They take a while to get available as well. So there's plenty to go at, and you can also sell your vehicles. Well, blimey, So, ideally, what I want to do now is take my lovely Golf and hit the races with it. So, if we go, I'm guessing on Custom Cup, Custom Join, Damage, Location, Vehicle Discipline. We want hot hatches. So, I'm guessing Street Racing was this for the Golf. I don't know that for sure. Are these in races? We've got a race event, don't we? Might have to make my own custom game. Surprised at the lack of races on this, if I'm honest. Only 2 custom. Excellent. That's just what we wanted. Was to be in our Golfs. Suspect there's lots of people like me who've just picked their Golf and then gone, so you can have my vehicle. And then... That's good. Right, voice settings. Everyone, none, please. That's better. Nice for that option straight away when you don't want any noise in your background. Just want to concentrate on the race. Might seem rude, but hey. So, let's hope that this race doesn't take too long. I'll skip this in the video, the waiting round part. Okay, after a bit of a wait, we're in. Oops, just pulled my headphones out. That was a bit silly. There's me and my slightly ugly little Golf. With a slightly terrible paint job. There you go, sorry about that. Just readjust my headphones. Okay. To jump in. See if we can't get some sponsorship money. And hopefully... only a few of the players should actually kick my ass because we're all in the same car. So, yeah. This is the street discipline of cars, but you'll notice we're on a proper race circuit. So, hopefully, that means we can take any car on any circuit on custom modes. Something I'll have to investigate in later videos. Is it a complete free-for-all? And also, can we use the Destruction Derby car? Quite a bit of waiting. I expect the lobby system won't change drastically, but the wait times may improve. We'll see. Okay, check behind. Still waiting for the game to start. And we're away. 3 laps around Istanbul Park. See if we can't have a better race this time. Is that how everyone looks driving this car? It's crazy. Okay, well, I'm in that corner sideways. Is that how it is? Or is that just lag? Check behind, not too close. Okay, let's abuse the ABS. Not well enough. You'll be damaging my baby. Oh, come on. Got utterly smashed then. And I'm in last again. Y'all be making me look bad. Let's see if we can't beat them with superior driving technique. I wonder what the rubber banding's like, and if it exists. I expect it probably does. Gotta wonder how many of these cars have upgrades and how many don't, even though we are all in the same vehicle. Oh, I've taken off. Ah, that's why I've oversteered so terribly. Ooh. I forgot I'd taken the ABS off again. So, up to 6th. Yes! I suppose one advantage is, I think only cosmetic damage is on in this race. So hopefully that means I won't have to repair my car. We shall see. Oh. Even in these slow cars, it's a challenge, you know? Oversteering horrifically there. Ah, completed a sponsor objective. That's nice to know. Oh, come on. Twice in a row, dude. Classic problem of racing games online rears its ugly head. Some people are just bad drivers, but will just ram you. Oh, excuse me. Does make life a little bit easier with the racing line on, I have to say, because I'm not overly familiar with Istanbul Park, I have to say. So it does make life a bit easier, and the XP losses are so minimal as to be trivial. So it's not lock the brakes again. Let's ease it in. That guy's gone straight on, gives me a tactical advantage. See if we can cut him up the inside. Nope. Too tentative. There we go. Got him on the acceleration, assuming he's not got turbos or anything in his car. He might do. Never know. Brings him up to 5th. He's there on the left-hand side now. Let's not take him out. But this is good, you know. There's a lot to learn, as there always is with these games. Let's take advantage of him cutting the corner and getting ghosted. It's a nice feature that Codemasters obviously decided was necessary. You cheat, you get ghosted. And slowed down. And the amount of times it's burnt me offline, I can imagine online it's going to be quite important. I think I'm being a bit too tentative with this Golf at the moment. But even with these slower cars, it's good fun. And there's so much scope to keep you playing. There's XP, there's leveling. Oh. There's all the customization options for your car. Not huge amounts, admittedly, but... I cut the corners then. Burnt me this time. Good solid 5th. Yes. Let's see how we do for XP, etc. on this one. Okay, so we finished there. I don't want to leave the session, but I don't think we have a lot of option. Oh, there we go. Drive faster than 80 miles an hour. I've done that one. I see we've got to complete them several times. Right, that makes sense. XP is a lot less than for those events. Vehicle rewards. Okay, so I've leveled up my vehicle. I see you have to level up individual vehicles. Right. So each vehicle you buy has a level, and you level it up, and that unlocks the upgrade. So that encourages you to stick with the same cars. That's cool. At the same time, it could get quite frustrating if you pick a car, decide you don't like it, and want to sell it, and you have to start again. But there's a lot of features, a lot of modes to keep you playing. So moving on to Chicago. I think this will be my last race for the video. But yeah, I'm impressed so far very much with Grid Autosport. They've taken out a lot of the faff and the fluff that was unnecessary in Grid 2 and kept some of the things you like. Everyone likes to customize their ride a bit, you know, bit of personal style. Online modes, pretty much as you'd expect so far. Nice touch adding the rivals mode, which gives you the chance to actually earn some cash rather than grinding it out online, which may take a while. We shall see. I'll give you an update in the coming weeks. But right now, I can't do any of the upgrades, etc. I'm going to change the difficulty. I'm going to put on the ABS again and leave the racing line on. I like the interior camera, so I don't mind taking the bonus for that. But yeah, so far so good. Let's just enjoy this last race and then, yeah. Okay, the wait time is a bit long. That may be my internet connection. I might be the one holding everyone up. I don't have fibre optic in my current location. But I will be moving somewhere soon that does have fibre optic, so that'll be good. Can have some live streaming sessions. Maybe anyone out there watching, you can come and join me in a race. That'd be good fun. And I have just investigated. the RaceNet online, where you can form car clubs and groups. There only seems to be very few at the moment. I don't think many people have realised that's even a thing yet. So I have to investigate the features there a bit more fully. Ooh, a relatively clean first corner. Outrageous. He says, hopefully. Got a big nudge there. I haven't really got a handle on these front wheel drive cars yet. I don't know quite how aggressive to be with them, or if you're better off being smooth. Got a much better start to this race. Haven't got taken out or taken myself out. It's certainly a heck of a lot easier with the ABS on, I have to say. It may well be easier with a pad with the ABS off, because you can be able to find that magic braking point without locking it, as you can in Forza. Quite a long circuit, this. Again, one I'm vaguely familiar with from the other grids. I can't remember. I think this was in Grid 2. I think if you're a fan of the Grid series, it's very familiar, but at the same time, you'll be happy with enough with the changes that you won't mind. So it might be a bit of a double-edged sword. I'm getting closed in on now. Whoa. I think he's right behind me. Oh, not too close. I'm so glad I mapped a rear view button. I completed another sponsor objective. That's quite satisfying, knowing that you'll get a bit more cash. And hopefully... Oh, missed that, judged that one. He should have taken me down the inside. I knew he was following too closely. He has drafted me, though. Well, that is only the first lap. This is going to be an epic battle. Or I'm going to fail miserably, one of the two. Probably up my inside now. Yes, he was. So, it's a continuing theme of this Grid Autosport so far. Hard battles and close racing for the most part. Be it with the AI or online. I mean, this isn't the tightest battle ever, but they're constantly breathing down my neck. And I think the other guys, I'm pretty sure they're the ones who are like level 14 or 15 and have already unlocked some upgrades. So... Well, them two are having a right old battle behind me. Watch out. I think that guy's got bumped off. Not in the sense that he's dead, I mean literally bumped off. Oh, he's right behind me. So busy looking behind. Forgot to look in front. Let him go by. Just have to do better and get past him again. Guys on the inside. Taking back this time. Ooh, bit of a nudge on the back end. Got to find a smooth line. So this has dropped me to 5th now. Yeah, they seem to accelerate better than I do. Might just be my imagination. I'll have to beat them with superior lines. Right, coming to the hairpin. I see deliberately. Yeah, that was nasty. Locked it up and hit him. If I was him, I'd be a little bit fuming. I might take a deliberately wide line here, let him up the inside. And get back past again. And then cut him past again. Side by side racing. Inevitable that. He's at the wall. Let's see if we can cut up the inside. Yes. Ooh, he got back on it quicker than I did. This is good fun. This is for 4th place. Well, for 3rd really, with the guy in front. But this is beautiful. I'm having a lot of fun. Might not sound it. I've got my serious voice on because I'm concentrating. Oh, he lost it there. Let's get him now. Ah, nudged him. He's back behind me. That's where he needs to be. See if we can't concentrate on this guy in front. Let's put him under some pressure. I've got a bit of better drive out of that corner, but I'm not really closing. Don't get tempted to follow his lines. Let's try and use these lines. I'm just tucking in and following him now. Not far to the finish, I don't think, so if we can't get some slipstream. Okay, tap the brakes. Let myself slide wide there. Closing the gap, see if we can't drop the slipstream again. I think with these cars, it's very much about being super smooth and not scrubbing off too much speed when you're... Oh, we've got a chance for 3rd again. Let's see if we can force him into a mistake or just ram him off. I might let him go past. Where is he? How far is the other guy? Go on, go past, go past, go past. Oh, did he get past? Yes, he did. That's all right. That's what you should do, people. When you're online. If you smash someone up and you didn't mean to and you gain a place, just let them past again. Get them on the next one. That's the kind of guy I am. This is why I never win, you know. But, you know, I like to lead by example. Or not lead by example. Whatever. Anyway, small rant over. That is the first impressions on Grid Autosport Online. There's a lot of depth there. Quite similar to Grid 2 again, though. So, yeah. Oh, nice bit of cash there. A whole 4,700. But ticking over nicely. And I didn't have to pay anything for repairs because the damage is off. I think that'll become a hugely popular thing. Everyone will avoid doing playlist events because they don't want to have to fork out for car damage. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Head to my blog, livefromthearcade.tumblr.com, for more of my written stuff. I tend to write about live arcade games and Xbox Live indie games, that sort of thing, as my day job, per se. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll hopefully be doing quite a few of these grid videos. But now I'm going to finish off racing in my little Golf. And then we'll see if we can't upgrade it some more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.